OBS fucking sets up the thing for you and everything.
Yeah, I mean, I don't open Twitch unless I want to go back in later and like grab clips or whatever. I can do the title and everything from Streamlabs.
I need to get back into the habit when I go to bed of plugging my headset in.
Yeah, yeah.
I forgot how annoying it is to have the cable like rubbing and things, because you hear it.
Yep. Yeah, that's a big part of the reason why I went with the wireless Track IR and this specific wireless headset, because it's really light, so I can wear it for like hours and hours. And this one had the longest battery life of all of the wireless headsets that I was looking at the time. And so yeah, I like when I take it off, I plug it in. I have its own little charger cable right there, and I never have this headset go dead on me.
You two still hadn't picked a load? Gotta
Dude's,
pick a load.
dude's
setting up a
fucking
stream.
around trying
It's
to decide
streaming
what
now.
kind of porn to broadcast.
Oh, good. I'm just gonna complain about it.
You said El Paso?
I have what cheese from Clovis to El Paso. I was asking you if you've been there for this event or
Where the fuck is El Paso?
Sparky, what are you
Texas.
snacking on, you son of a bitch?
You hear nothing.
Mm-hmm.
These are Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
You don't hear nothing. I'm just blah, blah.
Flaming Hot Cheetos are so good.
Yeah, if you say so.
Mm-hmm.
So El Paso's down there. I'm just checking in case I can't get a job to there, that I can get a job nearby. Take the El Paso and we'll see.
Well, I can just take the job and you can just take the job from the...
Not if I don't have the fucking perks.
What? What perks? Oh, do you mean the like you're not leveled up?
Yeah, if you don't have the skills for the job, you can't take it in convoy, which is one of the stupidest fucking things they done.
I mean, I guess that in a way that kind of makes sense. I mean, you never would have been able to take those jobs before either.
Yeah, but they should make an exception for convoy.
Yeah, but then you'd just be able to like... What did they call it in Diablo when you would like take somebody? Jesus fucking Christ, Spark.
Too much? Put it
It's
down.
a lot.
Oh my
It's a
goodness, I thought
lot.
noise cancellation was
Spark,
on.
I should have tagged my stream ASMR, I would have got all the views.
Oh my god.
Don't
But
worry.
yeah, what do they call that in fucking Diablo when they, you know, you
Power
just
leveling.
followed like, yeah, whatever it was. But yeah, you would basically, if you were able to do that, then you would just be able to take low-level people along on these, you know, really high-level jobs and make them like a shit ton of money and XP. So
Yeah, sure, we used to do it until I quit Diablo 3.
I mean, I don't think no, I did play 3 a little bit. Not as much as I played 2, though. Oh, shit. Do I have to check in here?
Not with
No.
external.
I didn't see where my trailer was. I see it. Well, they have all these new prefabs, too, now. See, like, you pull in and it's just like real life, where you're like, where's the shipping office?
Accurate.
Where's after you pull in, the guy's like, I don't speak English.
I mean, I've definitely pulled into places where it's just like a bunch of people who like exclusively speak Spanish, and I'm like, shipping? And they just stare at me, which is really cool.
I've had a
Oh,
similar
boy.
experience where I pulled into places and their accent is like, the guy is so thick and I just don't know what he's fucking saying. I don't have a clue.
Okay, this is gonna become a blind side, I think.
Does this help?
Well, I didn't have room to line up with the dock that I'm shooting for. And I don't think I'm going to screw around trying to do this in first person and just waste a ton of time.
Go for it.
No. No. Only because you cannot turn up the resolution on mirrors in this game. If you could, I would do a lot more of these backs in first person.
The fuck?
I think it's easier in VR because you can physically move closer to the mirrors, and they are higher resolution when you get closer. They're sharper when you're actually right up next to them.
You fucking piece of shit game. Are you really gonna do this to me?
Is Deet crashing?
No. My trailer's not a reefer.
Oh my.
It's insulated, but it's not a fucking reefer, and I can't change it on the fucking fly.
Well, yeah, it's a completely different trailer.
Yeah. You're gonna have to go.
Fuck
to
that,
the
just
depot and
stick
get
a fucking
reefer.
air conditioning unit in the side and call it good.
Where's the nearest place for you to swap?
Yeah, just
Swap into a reefer.
is there a garage nearby? You can just go grab a reefer trailer.
Can I stick a reefer on this thing?
No, you cannot. They're completely different trailers.
They're technically not.
Okay, I'm just telling you what is a reality in the game. You can argue with me if you want, but it will be totally unproductive.
That's fantastic.
No, you can choose the difference between...
Shut the
Can
fuck
I
up.
fit through here?
Also, Deep, where are you going?
I'm off-road.
It's like, fuck. I don't think you can get out that other way, because I would have gone around the building that way.
I'm gonna try my hardest.
Okie doke. I wish you luck.
Put these fucking parking poles here.
This dickhead parked right in the middle of the lot.
Yeah,
And drive
and you know
around
what?
her.
You know what? I don't fucking care either. Wow, this free cam is real slow. Oh, you can speed it up. Oh. Let's go find Deet, see what kind of nonsense he's getting up to. Hey, did you make it out of that side of the building, dummy?
I almost did, but some fucker put parking bollards where they shouldn't have been.
I fucking told you. I just free cammed over there just to see. Okay. So are we? I mean, I assume we're gonna. I assume we're
I'm
gonna
at
wait
the
for
trailer
Deet to get his
configurator
shit
seeing
squared
if
away.
I can.
Absolutely.
I can update
You-
grade their reefer.
Okay, fine. Do that then.
I'm going to go to the entrance and kind of wait here. There's no hurry to eat. Take your time. And
Hey,
by that, I mean
hurry
we're
the
waiting on you.
Fuck up.
Yeah, what's the
God-
problem, dude? Why are you taking
Dude.
so long?
The broker is blowing up my fucking phone. They
Accurate.
want an they want an ETA. They're texting me while I'm driving, asking for an ETA.
I'm painting wheels. I'm making everything look pretty.
This kind of realism can only come from a real trucker.
This kind of bitching and complaining, you mean?
I mean, I've gone to all this hassle. I'm holding you up already. I might as well just do this.
Yeah, you're good. Take
Oh,
your
you-
time.
Are you? Oh, are
We'll
you
just complain about it.
Yeah, you're just parking. I mean, we're truckers. Yeah, you're totally fine. We're just gonna bitch relentlessly. Oh, Spark didn't even put his hazards on. What a piece of shit.
Don't worry. Company's not watching.
Fucking idling laws.
I've definitely done the... Did anybody see that?
Mhm.
Oh, yep, there it is.
Just took my door off.
You don't
Wow.
need
Off those
that
trailer door
door.
hinges.
This trailer's real long. I jumped on the brakes because I was like, oh shit, that's right bang.
Yes.
I'm used to like in real life because the field of view and everything is completely fucking different. I always think that I'm way closer to stuff than I am. And in this game I feel like I'm further away from stuff than I am.
I think it's also in real life you have to actually spend money.
Well, and like also like if I like a lot of times when I'm backing up, I'll have my hazards on for no reason other than I can see the glow of the blinkers like on whatever I'm backing up against, and that gives me a point of reference.
Remind me to take a picture of my driveway. I showed my mother the trick. I stick on my rear fog light when reversing in their driveway because it's so fucking long.
Yeah, we don't have reverse fog lights.
What?
True. Our
You don't
trailers
have rear
reverse
fogs?
lights. No.
Yeah, well trucks, the trailers don't have reverse lights, period. And our cars don't have reverse fog lights. Like they have reverse lights, but not
What? That's weird to me.
side.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Why's all this fucking traffic here?
Finding a new route. Never mind, Sugar. I'll find us a new route. Keep left, and then turn left.
Alright. I need to make sure noise cancellation's on in Discord. Don't want to give out any free ASMR.
Don't worry, we'll let you know.
I mean, I could use the subscribers.
Wait, noise suppression was on.
Well,
That means that the
you
chip
were-
crunching was super loud.
No shit, you're like in a microphone that is literally designed to pick up sounds coming from your mouth. I'm not
Yes.
really sure what you expect the
Yes.
noise suppression to do about that.
I mean, it's
Spark
not a
needs to get a
spoken
binaural
word.
mic.
It's not spoken word, it's just,
That-
like bone
how that-
induction noises.
It's how CRISP is supposed to work. Is if it's not a spoken word, an English word, it should
In
cancel
English.
it. Yeah. Like it cancels laughter, it cancels chuckling, it cancels
Okay.
everything. I leave it off because it cancels most of what Sparky says.
Well, I think most of what Sparky says.
I totally
should be
only arrived here
cancelable.
for the first
Oh
time.
my
Shut up.
goodness. Wow, shots fired. Alright, back to trucking.
I only arrived
Yeah.
here for the first time. You all saw it.
Totally didn't show up without a fucking appointment number.
You fucking
Think-
imagine me. I turned up without a reefer. I'll just stick an air conditioning unit on it.
Honestly, like, there are literally, like, brokers and stuff who will make, these appointments and
Jesus
not realize
fucking
that they're-
poppin'.
details they need to include.
Mary
really annoyed.
fucking Poppins. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I went to pull through like those car parking spaces and then cars popped into them.
Multiplayer for you.
Still a bit on Truckers MP.
I wish I could get more dampening on the, like, suspension stiffness without, like, more stiffness. Does that make sense?
Spark
Like, sometimes
cranking
when
his
I'm-
fucking torque up to 300% or something.
Wow, this fucking wheel literally bends my desk. This is a 3/16 inch steel plate. That is my desk. Um, no, I really like the soft suspension and stuff in this game. I like to have that turned down as much as possible because I think it's a little bit more realistic having the cab like move around and stuff. Oh, by the way, if you guys don't have the chassis torque setting turned on, go turn that on.
I told Spark about it.
Yeah,
As soon as I found out about it, I immediately turned it on.
Yeah, I love the way it pulls on my wheel. But
Mhm.
but what I don't like is when I'm going down the highway and I get like a lane shift or whatever, and the whole truck rocks back and forth and it pulls on my wheel, which like exacerbates the problem. And I'm like, okay, real trucks are like more dampened than this. They don't like sit there and rock back and forth, you know?
You might not remember it. I know Spark does because I shoved my mic into my steering wheel at one point and drove down a dirt road. The fucking vibrations on dirt road.
Yeah, I have a lot of that shit like turned off or way down. Like the
I
engine
find
vibration. and-
disabling auto centering because it was being stupid turned like disable all that. I'm rolling, by the way.
Turn right.
Oh, you like already left.
Yeah, that space wasn't too bad to get into. Sparky.
Oh, dump truck.
Yo. Oh, looks like we're
Roll.
rolling. Sending it.
Yeah. Well, Deet left without saying a word. And
I mean, I fucking told you.
when you were
Also,
already on the
I'm a
highway,
giant fucking white truck driving in front of you.
we weren't. I wasn't even. I was in the sleeper. I was fucking taking a nap, rubbing one in, fucking bullshitting with hotties on Discord.
Yeah, it's clocked out, man.
I
This
have
is the
no
time me and Heather
difficulties.
both get banned from our respective streaming sites.
I have no difficulties fucking finding ways to kill time in the back of the truck. I remember my oh, what the fuck did my neighbor say something about like, oh yeah, you know, it looks pretty nice back there. You probably take plenty of nudes, and I said, oh, don't you fucking worry about that. Many quality nudes get taken in the back of this truck. When you're
That's
fucking bored, you got
fantastic.
nothing to fucking do, you know? Fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
Got good lighting back there. Oh, I just replaced a bunch of the lights in my truck with purple LEDs because they were all incandescents, and it's not really good for like when I want to just chill out.
Mm-hmm.
And I never use the cab lights ever, so I replaced those with purple because my truck does not have the night lights, the red lights. So I replaced those with purple, and now I actually use them. And I replaced a couple of the like the what am I trying to say? There's like lights above my bunk. Not the sleeper cab lights, but just above my bunk, and I replaced those with purple too, so I can just kick those on when I'm fucking chilling out back there. And oh, it's so much nicer. I love LED light. Ooh, that's a curve.
I love voice control lights.
Oh, Spark's gonna get fucked by the train.
Uh, Heather, do you have any experience with, like, I hear a lot of the truckers here talking about those yellow night driving classes.
I don't use them.
I was thinking of picking up a pair.
I mean, try them out. You never know. You might like them. I wear glasses anyway, so
See, I wear glasses anyway, but compared to when I was growing up, I find the new LED like driving lights a lot harsher than the old lights.
Oh, they absolutely are, dude. Fucking headlights these days are a goddamn menace. It is so bad.
And like, we're not even America where people stick light bars in their trucks even though they're illegal.
Well, right, because there's zero enforcement. Yeah, you know, between like the lights that people add to cars, just the fact that everything is either like LED or HID now, so every time they go over bumps or if they're overloaded, which is frequently, you know, the headlights are pointing straight up. People put HID and LED headlights in fucking projector housings and don't give a flying fuck. You know, like it's amazing. It is literally amazing. You know, I mean, like even in my
But
truck,
not even
where
that,
I'm-
like an off-roader compared to just a normal road SUV. Like, I
Oh,
get
yeah.
fucking... I want to murder every Range Rover driver in Northern Ireland. Because if I'm coming towards one, I just can't see anything.
It just occurred to me that I may not have any sound on my stream.
I have sound because every time I say fuck, it starts peaking.
No, because I never. Oh, yep. Okay. Alt tab minimizes the window. Good to know.
Hopefully Spark wasn't behind you.
Fuck them. No, because the last time I played. Oh, okay. I thought I was using the snowball. I am dropping a lot of frames though, which is interesting.
I have 0 dropped frames.
That's really surprising.
Maybe there's a problem with, like, an Irish person hosting for 2 Americans.
Well, no, that wouldn't affect the stream though.
It might, because, like, I'm handling all your traffic and stuff, I believe is the way it's handled, within a certain radius. God damn, I haven't drank rum in a while. This is, hitting me like a truck.
I got a slowpoke in front of me.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that.
That's what the air horn's at, although it's too late. You only use the air horn at 1 AM in residential areas.
Yeah, or in the truck stop.
Truck just riding in the left lane. Typical truck.
Because this lane ends, and I know that because I have local knowledge, okay? And this is the safest place for me to be so that I don't have to fight for a lane,
Hmm.
okay? Because I'm limited to 65. I drive for Schneider, goddammit. I only drive in the middle or the left lane.
You weren't there the last time me and Spark done a convoy. We were doing like 20 miles on the speed limit and passing traffic in the fast lane. Really? Really, game? Go fuck yourself. It's Discord not being able to tell a fucking difference. No, we were doing 20 miles an hour on the speed limit, and Spark can tell you we were passing things easily.
Well, you still won't have to worry about rolling over at 65.
Sounds like a challenge.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, you know, I've had these Thrustmaster pedals for 2-3 years. I finally downloaded the configuration app and configured them so that I finally have like full braking power. I was gonna blow that light. Yeah, I've not had full braking power on these fucking... God damn it, Sparky.
What do you mean? It's normal car behavior.
I started to cut into that corner, and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be taking the entire front clip off that Kenworth.
What do you mean? People do that in cars all the time to me in real life. Seriously, I've gotten in the habit of approaching junctions at like 3 mile an hour because I'm so used to people cutting corners they don't fucking need to. Just because it's quote unquote easier for them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people are lazy and stupid. This is a universal truth.
Or people not parking in their fucking drives even though they have drives. Because they're technically closer to their front door.
What I get here a lot is people who will move into like an apartment that has like say 1 or 2 parking spots,
Keep right.
but then they'll have like 5 people living there, so then their cars are all lined up on the street.
We have that here, but it's understandable because there's a housing shortage here.
Yeah, I mean it's getting
I'm
to that
pulling
point
in.
now here.
I'm
Just
pulling
because
into
the
the
market
viewpoint,
went-
by the way, because it's
Okay.
not on the other side of the road. I don't have to off-road to get to it.
Finding a new route.
Yeah, I mean like 4 or 5 years ago, like
Turn left.
anyone who was in a position to buy a house and did not is a fucking idiot. Like, I bought a house and then I got divorced and I could no longer afford my house because the value went up like another $30,000.
Fucking the value of everything. I said to Spark back in like 2019, 2020 is a year for me coming to America, and I can't fucking afford it.
Hey, you want to share the
I could
viewpoint?
buy. I didn't realize you guys were that close by. Let me skip the fucking cutscene. Get in fucking gear.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Move it along, tourist.
I don't think I'll ever be able to afford to go to America. I point out this Spark, it's cheaper for me to go to Japan than to go to fucking America because of accommodation.
You can stay with me.
No.
We'll just yell at each other the entire time.
I'm autistic. I need a quiet place at night.
Turn right.
I'm not even home half the week. You're gonna have the whole goddamn place to yourself.
I didn't see that stop sign, did you?
Dude, have I stopped at one fucking intersection yet? I like how D doesn't wait around. Makes us wait behind him so he
I
can look at the
didn't think
rocks
you guys
or
were that close
whatever,
behind
and then
me.
just fucking takes off.
It's safer.
Hey.
It's for your safety.
You'll catch up, you bunch of fucking cocksuckers. Hey, is that a hidden road to our right?
I had no idea. I'm so drunk right now. I don't want. I've seen screenshots of
You're
some of the
so
hidden roads.
drunk. Like an hour ago, you were not drunk yet, and now you're so fucking drunk.
I
Are you
genuinely
inhaling
rarely drink.
alcohol?
But when I drink now, I don't drink beer. I drink rum.
That looks like a hidden road. That 100% looks like a hidden road.
I've seen some of the quote-unquote hidden roads, and they like would give SnowRunner drivers shivers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I found one in Montana that was actually pretty gnarly. Like, if I had had this trailer combo on that road, I would have been having a fucking time. Like, narrow bridges and rocky ledges. It was awesome, honestly.
I kind of want to play SnowRunner soon too. Problem is my SnowRunner player has gotten sick, and Crossplay hates mods. It really fucking does.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I just don't like SnowRunner because it doesn't have like multiple input compatibility, so because I use a separate shifter, separate pedals, separate wheel, I can't use my wheel with SnowRunner. It's real fucking stupid.
It's really stupid because they fixed fucking Mudrunner. When they split from the original Spin Tires to Mudrunner, they fixed that. And they didn't fix it for fucking SnowRunner. It's the stupidest fucking thing. Did you caught up?
I did.
I
Spark probably
drove.
didn't.
Yeah.
I sort
I
of
know,
just
right?
got that entire fucking corner after bitching about it.
I am right behind Heather.
Spark, unless he says something, never has a problem keeping up.
Mm-hmm.
I've had Spark in the lowest power trucks keeping up with everyone else, like the top Volvos.
This is accurate.
I'm also, I mean, yeah, we used to do heavy haul, and I would fucking outrun everybody because I would actually like use the gears and plan shit out for the hills. But I'm paying about 14% attention right now, so
It's a very
I don't
specific
think I
amount
have
of attention.
14% attention left.
I've been texting and driving and playing around with the wheel settings, and
I
because
might
I'm a
stop my
professional.
stream because I don't think anyone's watching and go watch VTubers while I'm driving.
I'm putting 100% of my attention, which is about 10% of my normal attention, towards not running over Heather.
I'm just watching Deet like panic break going down that hill for no apparent
No!
reason and wondering what his fucking
Yes.
deal is. I
That's,
saw your
that's
brake
that's
lights
cruise
come on.
control! Automatically
I
braking
see.
me.
I see Heather's trailer bouncing up and down like a foot from the panic braking. It's great.
I literally never let off the throttle. Like I'm full throttle right now.
I just let the cruise control sort it out. I do it in real life too, because it frees up attention so I can actually pay attention to the idiots in the road.
Okay, so I do want a little bit of force feedback filter. Good to know.
Your trailer just went airborne, Heather.
No, that's fine.
Yes.
No.
It literally bounced a foot off the
You
ground.
see, what they did is they gave us cheese, or they gave us milk, and they expect us to turn it into cheese by the time we get there.
Okay, I get it. It took me a sec to put all that together. All right.
Straight on.
I'm drunk, it's okay.
Deet is taking rum and making like carbonated fucking spritzers. I don't know. Shut up, that didn't make any sense. There it is.
Don't you mean what? What do you mean this is clearly the extra lane?
Ooh.
I am not brave enough to go into my GTA RP server at this level of drunk.
I briefly looked around for a GTA RP server, and then I was like, you know what?
Oh
I'm just gonna
fuck!
play Beam.
Oh fuck! I'm out of fuel.
You're out of fuel. Holy hell, those curbs are hard. I got 1% damage because I ran up on the curb. Yeah, you're kind of fucked. You can't even do the starter trick anymore.
What? You
Like, you
can't
used to
like
be able to-
BeamNG, like ram it in first gear and hit the start and drive it.
Yeah, you used to be able to fucking crawl it along with the starter, but I tried it because I ran out of fuel like a couple weeks ago and I tried it.
I remember
I'm gonna have
people
to take a look at
bitching
my-
about that in the Reddit because they were like 2 feet from the fucking pump where you would try that trick in real life.
Oh yeah, especially if you had an 18 speed, fucking put her in low and give it a bump. I'm gonna have to take a look at my encoder settings. For some reason my stream is running really shitty, which is... It should not be, because I went from a
Do you want to
1070...
pull over at the next gas station and work it out?
I mean, well, yeah, presumably you're gonna go to some fucking service center
No,
somewhere,
they
right?
added a refueling to the F7.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I mean, we can't be that far.
Don't fucking brag
Right.
there, you piece of fucking garbage.
I need
Right.
fuel too. I didn't realize it, but I'm at a quarter tank.
Oh, quarter tank, dude.
I've been driving
That's 50 gallons.
It's plenty, right? Enough to
150
get me to
miles
the
ago
full stop.
when I was sober. My light came on, and I started drinking it. So I fucking did. Brand new truck. I bought a new truck before me and Spark started driving, and I immediately ran out of fuel. That's really good for the fuel pump.
The first tank, you ran it out of fuel. That's great.
Oh no, the first tank I put a heavy hill on and run out of fuel.
That's great. It's not been crashed yet, though, has it?
No.
Good.
I want to say driving in trucks and with Spark has given me like 100 in my drunk driving skill. One of my earliest memories with Spark is being almost drunk to the point I can't remember, and still crashing less than most of the rest of the convoy.
I remember that. I seem to remember carpet burn was part of it too.
Are you honking the horn?
Do you remember the carpet burn, Deet?
No. I
No?
was very drunk back in those days.
So it was either the first or second time we drove. We went across Europe and TeamSpeak with a convoy, and you kind of just drifted off and quit driving. And I was like, huh, that's kind of weird. And the next day you messaged me and you're like, I have carpet burn on my face where I passed out and fell out of my chair.
Oh,
Carpet
fuck.
burned my face.
Those photos turned up in my OneDrive one day, and I was like, oh god, why didn't you back that up?
That's awesome. Happens to the
So,
best of us,
I
I'm sure.
was in a giant fucking heavy X-Rocker, like, it had a fucking 20, like a 10-inch base or something, and it was a heavy motherfucker. It took 2 people to move. I somehow tipped that over and ended up on the floor.
Uh-huh.
And because I
mean,
fell down and slid across the floor, that's where carpet burns ended up in my face for a couple of months.
I mean, when I had my computer room,
Straight on.
like it had like really fucking comfy carpet in there, and there were definitely a couple of nights where like I was hanging out and I just said, fuck it, just curled up on the floor, you know.
I
mean,
literally
shit-faced, obviously, but
I literally shut my computer down and just fell out of my chair for a few hours.
yeah, like if I ever, because I fell asleep in my chair a couple of times too, and you know everything would still be on, you know. Like,
I love having a Fire Stick back because it has Plex and MB. So what I've been using for ages is our satellite cable company has come with a box that came with Netflix and Prime Video and Discovery and all built in, and you can stream from the main satellite signal without having a satellite cable ran into your room.
Mhm.
But the problem is, if the main box goes off, you don't have a box, basically.
See. So how'd you work around this?
I bought a Fire Stick.
Hey, that'll work.
I could have set up my Did my engine die? Why did my engine die?
because you're out of fuel again, stupid. It only gives you like 15 gallons.
Oh shit, I still need to get fuel. I totally forgot about that.
I've not seen a fuel station.
Yeah. Well, try your best to remember.
I haven't been
us
looking.
will remember
I have-
and get fuel.
I have not been looking. I have half a tank. I don't give a shit.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna run out of fuel before
See,
you.
Not
like,
the
almost
next
there.
exit, the exit after there's a fucking fuel station. I'm going
We're
there.
34 miles away. You go over to fuck you on. I'm gonna go deliver my shit.
Yeah, same. I can deliver and then find fuel. Hey, there's fuel. Fuel for
Yeah,
cars.
I
That's
mean, we
okay.
can throw a little bit of gasoline in these. I'll take it, right?
I'm sure.
It'll get you by.
Throw some
There's a
death in the
Western
fuel
Star
tank.
dealer. Oh, that's got to be a truck stop right there, huh?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
pulling in that truck stop. I looked where you were in the
Yeah.
map.
I'm taking that truck stop before delivering.
I can't
For no
believe I
reason other
ran out
than-
of fucking fuel again.
Well, that's fine because then I can go fuck around and get backed in and be out of the way by the time you guys roll in.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a date play where you don't want to show yourself up in front of the spark plug, so you try and park in front of it.
I mean, I don't care. I'm very confident in my maneuvering abilities.
I'm not.
Exit right.
I mean, I've backed into extremely gnarly places in Chicago, you know, where you're like blocking traffic and people are honking the horn and yelling at you. I think I can deal with pressure from Spark.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Also, you're an
do you
actual
get the
trucker,
guy
so
like coming
that's
up
what-
threatening, like he knows some guys that'll sort you out if you don't hurry the fuck up?
No, I had a guy literally try to hit me with his car one time when I got out to open up my doors. And then he stopped to ask me what my fucking problem was and to let me know that he definitely would run my bitch ass over.
Oh
That's
no, in
amazing.
Northern Ireland, it's we know some boys that'll come sort you out, lad.
It sounds exactly like your stereotypical Chicagoan.
Yeah, I mean, I have to assume the dude was shit-faced. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning. He just starts fucking screaming at me because I've been in the road for, 2.5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And the Polish dude who was standing there waiting for me to back in was like, sorry! I'm like, okay, thanks for the backup.
Keep right. And then exit right.
Alright. Oh, hey, this actually looks like it might be a pretty easy back in.
Spark, do you have Farming Sim 2022?
I do.
Oh, dude, let's jam.
Hell yeah.
Can we switch over, because I feel that will be more tolerant than my level of alcoholism.
Well, I've never played it and I've never set it up.
But no,
I'm
that
jamming
will
in
never,
here.
that will never, ever work.
And then turn left.
That game takes so long to set up.
Yeah.
It really
I think we should
doesn't,
keep
because you
tracking.
can do controls in game now.
Turn left.
You can't do dead zones, but you can do controls. And I said, oh,
Once you have
who put that
once you
little
have carpet
fucking wooden
burn-
sign there? Oh,
The-
fuck.
Dude,
I
once
didn't
you have
roll.
carpet burn on your face, then we can switch. How's that sound, deal? It's how we know you're drunk enough to wait.
Spark,
for me
I
to get
didn't
set up.
roll. When
You
you
didn't
see
roll.
where I am, you'll know.
Coming.
Get
Are you
in,
near the
fuck
turn
you.
in? Oh my goodness.
I didn't roll.
How
That's
did you
all I
get where
can
you're
fucking
at?
say.
Hey, you're good. You're upright. Yeah, you're fine.
Riverside down.
Hey,
Yep.
speaking of coming, you want to know who I just banned from my Twitch chat?
Hey.
Making You Come 6.
Wow.
Wanted to know how my neck game is. Whatever the
Ah.
fuck that means.
Very strong. I know this because
What's
I've
that?
never met this person in real life.
I was gonna say, I'm a degenerate. I don't even know what that means.
I'm assuming it's a reference to like oral, you know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe.
I'm assuming. I don't know.
I've never heard of a neck, though.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
still
you know. on,
like, I fell down the VTuber rabbit hole, so I'm still all about fate.
Right?
That's okay. I didn't understand a single goddamn word you just said.
That's fantastic.
What is this fucking question mark? Oh, it's a hiring agency. I don't care. I don't pay people to do shit. I just enslave people to do shit.
Okay. Let's find a new route.
I follow the Amazon business model.
Go straight on. Oh, get ready to turn left.
Can Can I just say it's so nice they added automated wipers? Can they just add automated fucking headlights too?
I
Oh,
don't
you
know.
have automated wipers?
Oh, that's
It's a
an
setting.
invisible wall.
But you have to like turn
Wow.
your wipers onto the intermediate setting, and that engages them. Because it's the stupidest
see.
fucking thing in my car is that you can't. You have to turn the fucking wipers on and on or off and on to get it to work. Go, you fucking Mustang! Here's a fucking drop down the fucking rain.
Keep left.
My Fiat has speed sensitive wipers that cannot be disabled. So like if you turn the wipers on and you're going like, 35, 40 miles an hour, it will automatically ramp up the speed even if you don't
Yeah.
want it to.
My car has the stupidest, nicest feature. If you have the wipers on, but not the rear wiper, and you hit reverse, it turns the rear wiper on. It's the nicest fucking thing.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I wouldn't
I like that
want
too.
that because like my back window might be all dry and shit, and it could just be dragging the wiper over a dry ass dusty window.
But it
Hey,
only
I
activates if
take-
the auto wipers are on the front.
Alright, well, whatever. I take care of my shit. I like to keep my wipers in good condition, and I use fucking Rain-X, and I always like spritz it a little bit basically every time I get in the car to keep everything all nice and lubed up.
I just use the Rain-X rain wash, and it applies Rain-X every time I turn my wipers on, and it's
That's
great.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, stupid.
I
Yeah,
thought
I
you meant like the
don't use
Rain-X you
Rain-X.
actually scrubbed in the... Are you coming
Oh,
the
no,
wrong way
fuck
down the
that.
fucking road?
Yeah, stupid.
Oh, Spark, I just had to dodge Heather driving the wrong way down the road.
Oh, dodge me, whatever. You were on the other side of the fucking road. Make it sound all dramatic. It's on camera.
Game
I'm
Dev,
a
can you turn down
goddamn
the
hero.
fucking...
I
You
saved
turn-
14 people's lives today. I think you actually are a trucker.
Yep.
Game Dev,
It is
can
a
you
trucker
turn down
at
the
heart.
frequency of emergency vehicles? I think in all my like 3-4 years of driving, 3.5 actually, because I would hand my car back in December, I've seen 1 or 2 fire trucks actually driving in the road.
Oh, we see them here all the time because people are constantly fucking shit up.
Yep.
Oh,
Accurate.
I saw just the other day, I saw a lady almost do a head-on with a fire department ambulance, like one of the big ones, because the ambulance was pulling out, like left, in front of this lady, and I know it was a lady because I saw her earlier. She pulled out in front of me, and she was trying to turn left, so like trying to cross paths with the ambulance, and didn't see the fucking ambulance with all of its lights, like pulling out. Like, no, bitch, you stop, until they were almost head on. And the fucking ambulance is just laying on the horn, and all of a sudden the lady, like, wakes up and snaps back to the right. It was fucking beautiful. I was like, how are you that goddamn stupid? Like, it's an international ambulance. It's not like one of these little Fords or Chevys. Like, it's a truck ambulance with 14,000 LEDs on it coming right at you. Amazing.
I was with my friend one time and someone done that, and my friend was just like, it should be legally required that if someone does that in an ambulance, you're allowed to pull them over and just kick the shit out of them.
Or just run them off the road.
Because I seen someone even the other day pull out in front of an ambulance, lights and sirens and everything. Pull out in front of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that shit all the time. People in like Illinois and stuff like literally do not fucking care about emergency vehicles.
Well, in Illinois, they're just so used to them.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen like legit police chases and stuff. Like, it doesn't even affect me. You know what I mean? Like, you see like fucking wow, and then all of a sudden woo 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 woo, and it's like, oh wow, there they go.
I was jackknifed
Right.
and I hit enter by accident and I apparently delivered my load.
There you go. You probably did the cheater mode.
Probably, I don't give
Good
a shit
person.
at that point.
Somehow I did $2,700 worth of damage to my truck on that run.
That's about the price of diesel at the minute.
Can't imagine how. You looked like you did fine.
There
I
were
didn't see you
definitely
run over anyone.
I smoked a couple of stop signs for sure.
Oh, that would do it.
Where are we? El Paso?
So, joking aside, are we switching over or what's the crack?
No, because Spark will never fucking make it, especially if he wants to use any kinds of devices.
I think he just usually plays with like keyboard if I remember him farming some.
Nah, I'm looking at like at least an hour of setup. Let's keep it on this if you don't mind.
Yeah.
I
Or
can't
Deep can go
guarantee your
play Farm
safety.
Sim.
That's okay.
Well, we're limited to 65 miles an hour. How bad?
Yeah,
Can
you can't get too rowdy. You're good.
Let me hit the head before I do anything else.
I look at you, you look at me. Yeah, you're good to drive. You're like barely able to stand up.
I'm thinking of the Family Guy sketch where Joe and Peter are like, "You're too drunk," and they swap car keys.
Yeah.
Hey, you think maybe I should turn down the centering? You think maybe that's causing that fucking oscillation back
Yes.
and forth?
That's what happened with me. Like Spark Heriot and Dirt Roads, my old wheel would be like an industrial level marital aid.
I'm not even... Okay, alright. Yeah, we're just gonna move right past that one. Yeah, if I could get rid of that fucking oscillation in the wheel on the highway, that would be super cool. I do need more centering at low speed though, because now it doesn't even center itself. Oh, I cannot wait to get my new fucking wheelbase so I can put that goddamn big fucking 15-inch wheel on it and do some trucking, dude. That's gonna be amazing. Is this a garage over here? Yeah, I need some money in this game because I have a bunch of garages I need to buy.
Same. I don't think I have any garages in Texas at all.
But this is my first time playing in Texas. Oh my god, this is amazing. There's a truck parked in this, like on the side of the street on this little alley. Oh my god, that is so fucking realistic.
Huh.
Like anytime I'm in a moderately large area and there's like a little industrial fucking alley, there will be at least one truck parked in there.
Mm-hmm.
Usually right in front of a no parking sign.
Right. All right. So we got to pick another job.
Right. Pick one before Deetsy gets back.
Yeah, but
Whatever
not
it
one that
is.
he can't do.
Whatever it is, it just has to stay in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god damn it. This yard is so small.
And hopefully be more than 100 miles, because I think that's a requirement as well.
Yes, it does have to be more than 100, which is not difficult in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to turn around in this goddamn yard. I like almost got myself stuck in here. Oh no. Oh no, am I gonna be able to get out of here? Is that you clicking or is that me clicking?
I'm muted, so it's not me. Because I'm going to town on some Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
It might be Deet. Oh yeah, it's Deet. He must have left his headset on while he walked away, and now it's clicking.
Oh, good. I'll just downvote your stream. It's okay.
What do you mean downvote? It's Twitch.
Oh, never mind.
Dummy.
Unsub. Literally unwatchable.
I'm gonna unsub you for the unsolicited ASMR.
You know you like it.
No, I really, really
Mhm,
don't.
mhm.
Yeah,
I mean, you say that, but
that shit makes me crazy. I'm one of those. Well, we could go to Bozeman, Montana. That's only 1,300 miles. That's not too bad.
yeah, you pick the load. Make sure it's something Deet can actually do, and I'll make my way to it.
I will never do a 1,300. I've done those 1,000, 1,200 mile deliveries in this game, and I don't think I ever will ever again. Especially now, with all the stability and the fact that they don't just make straight highways anymore, and
Yeah,
oh god,
I won't do it on a drunk convoy. Learn, you bet. I'll do it. I've got a load to
No.
Brownsville, or southern tip of Texas.
Oh,
Tempted.
No, fuck that. That's I see that one. TVs or whatever.
It's cars.
Oh, okay.
$72,000. If I was alone and probably not drunk, I could totally do it. Good money.
Am I the only one who's not drinking?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. I have a Del Rio, Texas, which is 400 miles. It's halfway to Brownsville.
Hell yeah.
That one's also $73 a mile, which is not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And it's household appliances, so Deep should be able to do it with his noob ass fucking driver.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll take that one.
What are the chances Deet goes and passes out on his couch?
Now you drive safe, you hear?
I mean, his headset is still clicking, so obviously that, wandered off somewhere.
Mm-hmm. I think there's at least a 20 or 30% chance he doesn't come back. We'll see, though.
It's not even insanely late for him, is it? I mean, it's getting late, but
It's pretty late. So my math isn't so great, but it's probably about 4 a.m. for him.
oh, sure, yeah, all right.
Also, when he was sober, he was like, I'm so tired. I'm like, mm-hmm. So we gonna truck? And he's like, yes. Hello.
He's dead.
Dad.
He's dead.
Oh, it's Monty. We lost Deet.
Yeah, Deet just deafened, unmuted, dead.
Oh, he did?
He's struggling.
That's a good sign. That means he's at least alive.
That means he's cussing a lot.
Yes, accurate.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I will take a look at my encoder settings really quick and find out why in the fuck. Well, maybe because my bitrate is 6,000.